The reason most people can't find relationships. Now I'm gonna say some stuff in this video that's and I know it's gonna get under people's skin. I know it is. But hey, this is out of love though. All this is out of love. This ain't got nothing to do with me bashing anybody. I'm not bashing anybody. Because I'm actually speaking to myself too. I gotta examine myself also. So before I start, let me just throw that in there, because I know people get sensitive and want to comment under the video. Do what you got to do to make yourself feel better. Do what you got to do to throw your little pity party and stuff. But once you put your feelings to the side and listen to what I'm saying, then you will understand what I'm actually saying. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spiritual J, coming back at you again with another video. I pray everybody's doing well. You staying safe out here. Let's just jump right into this. So we got, in this life, y'all, a lot of people are not in reality. A lot of people are just not in reality. And we got so many people that actually think that what they have in their mind, planning in their mind, is actually the right thing. We got people who actually think that they're gonna find who the type of person that they have, that they drew in their mind, that they had to get creative and drew in their mind. They actually think that that person is gonna come and sweep them off their feet. And let me just tell you, newsflash for you, wake up, because most likely 90% of the time it ain't gonna happen. And this is what Kevin Samuels was trying to say to a lot of females, to some men too. But I mean, as we've seen Kevin Samuels, he didn't really talk to men like that. Because just me, from just my opinion, I think the man was bisexual. I think he was. I think he was a dude. The reason he didn't talk to men like that is because he really was on the men's side. He really was on the men's side. So he used to bash women for the man. That's why you used to always hear him say, "Don't come on here talking bad about my men. Don't come on here talking bad about men and stuff like that. Watch your mouth. Check your ish." I mean, if you just put two and two together, when you watch Kevin Samuels, you would see that the man was a little feminine, a little too feminine. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I agree with Kevin on, I could say about 80% of what he used to say. And me and Kevin have some type of, me and Kevin, the reason that I agree with him on a lot of stuff, because he was right. But I kind of seen stuff that I gotta work on too, and that's what Kevin had a problem with, is my deliverance. That's what I'm trying to say. Kevin Samuels' deliverance was horrible. He used to insult people, do all that stuff, but that's not how you reach somebody. What he was saying was right, but it's the way that he was saying it. You're not going to be able to get your point across to people if you're insulting them. Yeah, tell them the truth. Be bold. Tell the truth. But not with, "Oh, you just fat. Ain't nobody gonna look at you. Ain't nobody gonna look at you like that. Ain't nobody gonna..." No, that's not the right way to do it. And for all the men who used to agree with him doing that, bashing women like that, with him looking down on women like that, I question your sexuality too. Hey, I'm just speaking out of love. I question your sexuality too, for all the men who love to see Kevin doing that to women. Because shouldn't no man be, insulting women like that to try to get some praise from men for doing it? Nah, that's not what a real man does. But he was right when he said people need to come back to reality. And especially, it is, yes, A lot of women do need to come out to reality. Yes, they do. And why I say that is because you got a lot of these people in this world who got these people drew. They create these type of people. Like, let me just go to the women. They got these men that they got created in their mind. That's why when you go online, you see all these women saying, these men ain't this, these men ain't that, these men ain't got all five, these men, they dirty, they bums and stuff. Talking about they baby daddies and stuff, but your baby daddy wasn't none of that when you was laying down, opening your, when you open your legs up to him. Your baby daddy wasn't any of that though. But now all of a sudden he a bum, he this, he that. Why he, he broke, he all that. But see, they got in their mind. I'm gonna start with the women first. Then I'm gonna go to the men, fellas. Yep, I'm coming for us too. We got these women saying, I need a man who making 6, 7, 8 figures. I need a man who ain't got no kids. When in reality, she over there, she got 2 kids. But she's saying that she don't want a man who got kids. She's saying that I wanna, I wanna just be at home and stuff and doing all that. I just want my man to take care of me and stuff and all that. A lot of men not gonna do that. A lot of men not gonna do that. And it's sad to see that women are actually they're getting up there in age. Not just women, but people, men too. You are getting up there in age, in your 30s and your 40s and all this stuff, and you wondering why you still single. You wondering why you ain't found that person that you got created in your mind. Because newsflash, that person that you created in your mind don't exist. Or if the one, some people do got somebody in their mind that they want, but that person don't want them. Or that person the type of man that woman wants, he living on a whole nother side of the earth, but he may not find her attractive. That man probably got this woman in his mind that he looking for, but that woman may not want him. So you see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going? We gotta understand, because we're gonna play a game called Can You Accept? Let's play that game. Can you accept? Okay? Can you accept not getting a man who making 6, 7, 8 figures? Can you accept that? Huh? Fellas, can you accept not finding a woman who look like Sweetie? Who look like Rihanna? I ain't gonna say Beyonce because Beyonce ain't attractive to me. I don't know why so many dudes find Beyonce attractive, but me, I don't find her attractive at all. I just really don't. Can you accept the fact that, ladies, can you accept that you're not gonna find a man who's 6'5", got a beard, dark skin, he tattoos, making 6, 7, 8 figures with a big old house? Can you accept the fact that you may not ever find that man? Can you accept that? Fellas, can you accept that you may not ever find that woman that you got in your mind? Can y'all accept that? Because I already accept the fact that I ain't gonna find it, that I might not even find a woman that I really truly want. I already accept the fact about that. I'm not living in some fake reality no more. I used to be in this. I used to have this mindset that I'm gonna find a woman who just bad, and I may find that woman who the one that look like the way that I look like. But let me just tell you this: us men, we don't care about your money. We don't care about how much money you make. Only thing we care about is, how do you make your money? How are you making your money? You don't hear men going around here saying, We want a woman who making 6, 7, 8 figures. You don't ever hear men saying that because we don't care about your money. But you do hear a lot of females saying that they want a man who making 6, 7, 8 figures. You hear a lot of women saying that though. And guess what? They might not ever find that man. And now they done wasted their whole life. Men and women, they done wasted their whole life. Got up there in their 40s now, and now they're talking about they ready to settle down. They haven't found the man that they've been looking for since they were 20 something. They haven't found that man. And now dudes saying that they haven't found that woman that they were looking for since they were in their 20s. They still haven't found that man, and they still haven't found that woman. And now they wait till they get up there in that age, and now they just like, you know what? I just gotta accept the fact that I'm just not gonna find it. Let me just, lower my standards. Lower my standards. Lower your standards. Then maybe you will find the right person. Cause newsflash, it's not a high % chance that you'll find that person at all. And let me tell you this. A lot of men is not looking for women with children. Nope. Now see, if we would just follow by Bible and say don't fornicate, then maybe you will be able to find that person. You will be able to find somebody because you don't have a child already. See, a lot of us men, we want women who we can start a family with. We don't want to get a woman who already have a child by some other man. A lot of men just don't want that. But it's sad that a lot of women can't accept the fact that they're just so mad because a man don't want to accept her child. You can't be mad at that man for not wanting to be with you because you have a child. You got no right to be mad about that. Oh, hey, I'm speaking boldly in this video. You have no right to be mad about that, because if you would have just married your baby father, if y'all would have just been serious, but what they say, we was young, dumb, full of cum. We just ain't had marriage in the mind. All we want to do was just have sex and stuff. You ain't doing it the right way. So now that you did it the wrong way, now you expect a man to accept you. And now you out here calling men, oh he a bum. Oh, he a bum. Because he don't want to accept my child. He a bum now. No, he ain't no bum. He just want what he wants. He don't, but you can't be mad. You can't be mad because he don't want you. You can't be mad about that. You should have thought about that before you laid down and had sex and opened your legs up to another man. You should have thought about that. But I'm not like Kevin Samuels, where I say that it's no hope at all that you won't find a man like that. That you won't find a man who will accept your child, because you definitely will. There's a lot of men out here who don't care about you having a child, especially if you're very attractive. That man find you very attractive. And he fall in love with you, and you let him know up front that you have a child. He ain't gonna have no problem with your child. There's men out here like that. See, but me, I'm kind of 50-50 with it. If I really love you, if I fall in love with you and stuff, I don't care about you having a child. I don't. But am I going out here looking for a woman with children? No, I'm not. But you never know what happened in the future. You never know. I may be with a woman who got children. I don't know. You just never know. Come on, fellas. Some of us might be with women with children. It's just, you never know. You never know. But see, that's the thing about it. When women don't can't find that man, when women got these high standards, every woman wants a rich man. Every woman wants a rich man. They want her man to be rich. Every woman wants to live that high lifestyle, that high fancy lifestyle. And most of them be my race of people. You don't really hear no Spanish woman, Mexican women walking around here saying, my man gotta be rich. My man gotta do this. My man gotta have this much stuff. Because I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but if you look at these Mexican men, these Spanish men, these men are about 5 foot tall. Those men out there, they ain't making no 6, 7, 8 figures. No, but when you see them though, they be out there. They are family men though, and they loyal to their women. Fellas, we should learn something from some Spanish men. We could really learn something from them. But these women, the Mexican women, Spanish women, they're not out here talking about they want a man who's 6'5", 6 some, with a long beard and making 6, 7, 8 figures. They're not out here. They're not worried about that. All they're worried about is being married. That's all they're worried about, is being married. Is having a man and want their man to be loyal to them. That's all they care about. But what's wrong with my race of people? What's wrong with us? Why we gotta be out here looking for that? Come on, women. Why y'all gotta be out here looking for a man who's an athlete or a rapper or making this amount of money? Why? So that he can take care of you? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Come on now. Lower your standards. Fellas, we gotta lower our standards also. You don't see the Mexican men and stuff out here talking about, or even white men and stuff. You don't see them out here talking about my girl gotta look like this, she gotta be this, she gotta have a fake body, fake boobs, fake butt, fake lips and all that. But what's wrong with us? Why are we looking for women like that? Why are we looking for women who got all that stuff? Why? Just think about that, for a second, because it's getting real tired. That's the reason why most people are single still, because their standards are too high. But can you accept the fact that you just may not ever find that rich man? You may not ever find that rich man. Fellas, can we accept the fact that we may not find that woman that we really looking for, that look like what we want her to look like? Can you accept that? Because newsflash, if you can't accept it, then be ready to stay single for the rest of your life. Then, if you can accept that, then just stay single. Then just accept it. But that's the reason why most people are still single, because their standards are too high. What's wrong with somebody making 40,000, 50,000, 60,000 a year? 70, 80,000. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? It ain't like that person lazy. They just sitting around not doing nothing. They're working. They have a job. They're making income. But just because it's not the income that you want them to be making, now that person not on your level. Now, oh nah, I'm just gonna stay single until my man be making 6, 7, 8 figures. And guess what? You're gonna be single forever. forever. If you think that that man gonna come and sweep you off your feet, because newsflash, it ain't gonna happen. Come back to reality. Come back to reality. Come back. So that's why I had to say, y'all. I just want us to realize something, that a lot of us don't have to be single. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all some of y'all probably have women approaching you. Ladies, some of y'all probably have men approaching you. Wanted to get to know you. Wanna have something serious with you. But just because he doesn't meet your criteria, just because he doesn't meet your standards of what you want, what you think that you should have, what you think is good for you, just because that man don't meet that, so now you gonna brush him off? You may find him attractive, you may find him handsome or something, but he not a certain height length. He doesn't have a beard. He not making 6, 7, 8 figures. So you brush him off. Fellas, you brush that girl off because I'm talking to myself about this one. I'm talking to myself because I feel like I brushed off quite a few women because they weren't what I want them to look like. Hey, I'm just keeping it real with myself. I did. I'm pretty sure the Most High sent females my way, sent some opportunities my way, but I brushed them off because I didn't think that they was what I wanted them to be. But fellas, this is what we doing though. We are brushing off opportunities because they don't look like what we think that they should look like. Hey, and let me tell you something about me. I brushed off some women, quite a few women who got kids. I did. I could say it's probably like one female that I was actually in a process of taking her serious, but something just happened. I don't know what happened. It was recently too. I don't know what happened to the point where maybe it just wasn't meant. But I was actually about to take her serious, and she had a son. Single mom, she had a son. I was actually about to take her serious, but I don't know what the hell happened. I guess it just wasn't meant. But fellas, this is what we doing though. We are brushing off females who are actually good for us. But because she don't meet your standards, because she don't meet what you think that she should look like, you gonna brush her off. So we should examine ourselves, examine the opportunities that be coming our way for us not to be single and stuff. Like, comment, subscribe.